Hey, it's John. I'm talking with Becky Blasband. We're talking about The Real World Homecoming New York, which is streaming right now on Paramount Plus. Becky, you guys are back. Tell us what we're going to see on the show.
I know we're back, man. It's crazy. What are you going to see? I mean, I can't tell you that, but I will tell you it's as exciting, as controversial, as emotional, and as fresh as the first one in 1992. And I had no idea it was going to be that way when I walked into the loft, let me tell you.
And that's the thing, you guys are back in the exact same place. I want to go back, rewind a little bit. When this show came out originally, there wasn't really reality TV, so you guys were kind of the pioneers for a genre of television. What were you thinking you were getting yourself into when you signed up for the show?
Well, we were all struggling artists doing our thing, and we were young. And MTV, you have to remember, was still about music videos, and it was a sort of a funky cable station, right? And so they said they were going to, I got a call from a friend of a friend who was helping to cast. So I went in, and I thought it was just going to be a little MTV documentary that was going to run for a summer and would give me a bit of publicity and everybody else. But it was a 13-week extravaganza of, breaking the fourth wall in some cases, and exploring where the lines are between documentary and drama and crossing some. And it was fascinating. And we were so immersed in that we sort of forgot, or I forgot. Eric says he didn't forget. He knew right away it was going to be huge. And I didn't. I thought, I don't know, we're just doing this, flying by the seat of our pants here. And when it was over, there were just 2 days of massive press. And that's when I realized Eric is right. This is going to be huge. And then I started thinking, oh my God, what did I say? What did I do? It's all going to be, everybody's going to be watching, as opposed to just, a few like couch surfers and their, electric guitars watching MTV. And you know what I mean? It was going to be like a whole public. So we didn't really have an idea that it was going to be so big.
So how did it change your life? What was it like after it came out? I mean, were you an instant celebrity, and how is that? Has it stuck with you your entire life? What was it like when it came out?
Well, when we came out, it was a little Beatles-esque. If a couple of us were on the street in New York, we would be mobbed. We had to go find back ways out of things, and it was a little Hard Day's Night for a while, running around, and it was fun. I mean, when you're a performing artist, of course, you want attention. You want people to listen to your music and to pay attention to you, and that's why you want publicity. So for a while, it was fun, and then it doesn't go away, and that's when you start to go, how do I deal with this? I can't get a job, a normal, regular job. I just had to push my career forward, which was very good for me, and it did help me in that way. I got, because of the attention, I was able to get a manager, and then I was able to go on tour, and I was able to, join Miles Copeland at his chateau in France with 20 other songwriters. And I was able to do so many things, and finally, sign a publishing contract and a record deal, and go on radio and all of that stuff. It really helped me because it gave me a public profile. At the same time,
That's
it can
awesome.
work against you too. So
Very cool. So obviously the show continued to go on after your guys' season is very successful. Did you continue to watch the show? And if so, what was your favorite season?
I didn't watch too many. I was actually really, really busy, but I did watch San Francisco, and I did watch London. Not all of them, but some of the episodes. And then I did do a Real World Road Rules challenge in Mexico. It was like an Olympic style competition. I thought that would be fun. So Norman and I went, and it was the first and only one of those I ever did. And I roomed with Sharon Gatow from London cast, who's one of my favorite people in the world. She's a really good friend. And I made friends with so many of those Real World cast members. We had a super cool house, Lindsay and Kelly and Sean and Elka. I mean, everybody was just, and Mike, they were all really nice people. So Yeah, was that your question? It's morning time for me.
Yeah,
so
no,
I'm trying to-
that was a great answer, definitely. What was your? We
Okay.
talked about the fact that this created a new type of TV show, reality television. What's your favorite reality TV show that's come about since?
Somebody just told me the name of it like 5 minutes ago, and I always forget the name. It's the one with the designers with Tim Gunn and Heidi Klum. Um, America's Top Designer. I don't know what it is.
Okay,
It's
yeah, I'm
awful.
forgetting the name myself.
Yeah, it's a Buna
We know what you're
Murray
talking
one.
about.
Yeah, when they get the designers together and I have to look it up because this is pathetic. I keep forgetting. Yeah, so I like that one. That's really the only one. I'm not really a big reality TV fan. I'm a very big nerd actually. And so I read a lot and because that's considered nerdy these days. And I also, I watch a lot of the foreign detective series on Netflix. So you're asking the wrong person. I'm not a big reality person.
Okay, so now that you guys came back together 30 years later, what was it like? Did you guys get along? I mean, you guys, from the promos I've seen, I watched the first episode and I've seen promos of the upcoming episodes. They definitely don't just let you hang out. I mean, you guys are talking about some serious issues. You're hashing things out that you talked about in the past. Did you guys get along? Was there some drama? How did it go coming back together?
On this one, yeah, there's quite a bit of drama, I have to say. And I think that our opinions are more formed as adults. And it's not so easy to listen or to be kind when you're feeling stressed out under the cameras. It's a lot greater stress when you're older to be in a fishbowl, really, with the cameras pointed at you. I think, and in this time of social revolution and during a pandemic where you can't go out, you can't take a walk. So it really was like cooking with gas, and all it takes is one match and boom. And that's what this series is about. Just really, really a lot of intensity and various people standing their ground on certain issues. And I think we all went in there with an idea that it was going to be kind of cozy and lovey. At least I did, because that's where I am in my life. But I realize not all my cast members are in that place. Just because you're in your 40s or 50s, some people are, still struggling. And that's reality.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Becky, thank you so much. Can't wait to see the rest of the season. Thanks for talking with us today. Everybody, make sure you check it out. It's The Real World Homecoming New York, and it's streaming right now on Paramount Plus. Thanks, Becky.
Thank you so much for having me.